Yo, what's up? What's going on, man? So, I heard that BT has canceled the Soul Train Music Awards as well as the Hip Hop BET Awards. And I mean, in my opinion, if you value my opinion, I'm glad that they did. I don't think that the BET Awards as well as the Soul Train Music Awards was, at least in this day and time, was a good marketing and advertising tool to showcase black culture. Straight up. You know, there was a lot of ratchetness, a lot of ghetto, low class, if you want to call it, art that was displayed on those two music awards shows. And I'm glad that they're doing away with it. Matter of fact, I wish that they just would do away with BET, period. I mean, let's just be real. It's called Black Entertainment, but it's owned by Caucasians, like melanin recessive people. Like, do you think that they do or put programs on BET in order to benefit black people? Straight up. I've been gave up on BET a long time ago. Ever since your man, what's his name? Bob Johnson, I think that's his name, the owner of BET, sold it. Straight up. BET used to be worth something. You know, when they had Teen Summit and they had the nightly news with, I think it was Tavis Smiley and the other dude that had the green eyes, and he was like a light-skinned dude. I'm not talking about Donnie Simpson, you know, the one that did the R&B videos and stuff. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the other dude. He's light-skinned guy. I forgot his name. I think he got a YouTube channel out now. You know what I'm saying? Those days are long gone. When BET used to be like really black entertainment. BET used to showcase our culture. And yeah, we did have some ghetto here and there, whatever have you, but it was all balanced. Now it's not. So yeah, I'm glad that they did away with it, because I'm tired of black people being shown to the world as if we all are ratchet, we all are ghetto, and we don't have a culture. That our culture is just being bitches and niggas. Tired of it. You know, I saw on online some of these people that have podcasts are saying that, you know, we took a fall because, you know, there's no more BT hip hop and, you know, the ciphers and, you know, people being awarded for their art. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's what you want to call it. Straight up. And it was so funny about it is, like, real shit, like, just because they canceled the Hip Hop Music Awards and Soul Train, it's not like you can't create your own. Yeah, true indeed, on a business level, you know, legal level, you can't call it the BT Soul Train Music Awards or Soul Train Music Awards or BT Hip Hop Music Awards. You can't call it that, but you can create your own shit. That's the problem with black people. That we wait for master to do everything. And this is the reason why we're in the predicament or situation that we're in. Because we're only going to go as far as master tell us we can go. Or as master allows us to go. That's how far we're going to go in life. You wonder why the average black family is fucked up? It's because there is no leadership in the black family. We're all followers. We've been programmed to be that way. And I know what some of you all are going to say. Oh, man, there he go on his poll like Dr. Umar, Dr. Malachi Z. York, and the list. He on that black shit again. Yeah, you can say what you want to say. At the end of the day, I'm just tired of being part of a fucking race where we're always finishing last. I don't understand it. How do you know, seriously, this is my word. How do you start a race and intentionally, when you need to lace up your sneakers so you can be prepared to win this race that you're about to start, you intentionally leave your shoelaces untied. So while you're running in this race, you got to stop in the middle of the race to tie your fucking sneakers up. That's the black community. We fuck ourselves over. And that's real shit. That's real shit. I don't need to be validated by no one. I don't need anyone outside of my race to tell me how great I am. I don't need no award show that, listen to this, that the painter that's painting the picture's white, but the picture's black. I don't need that. Real shit. And of course, the painter that's painting the picture black, he gets to dictate how the picture looks. How you look in the picture. Like, it gets to the point where you got to say to yourself, man, there's something fucking mentally wrong with us black people. Straight up. And don't give me that bullshit about something, man. Every time we try to put something together, they always tear it apart. They always manage to take it from us and this and that and so forth. Well, keep on fighting, motherfucker. And never give up. See, that's the problem. The things that we should be fighting for, we don't feel as though it's worth dying for. And that's the reason why we're in the predicament, in the situation that we're in. We don't see anything or anyone in our lives that's worth dying for as a collective. And this is the reason why we sell our fucking souls out and sell our culture out to any and everyone. We don't see the worth and value in anything that we create, invent, or do. But others do. And when they culturally appropriate our shit, then we want to bitch and complain. But you taught him. You allowed him to come to cookout and set up his own shit. To the point where now it ain't even your cookout anymore. Now, the cookout that you you invited that melanin recessive man, he now runs it and invites you to your own fucking cookout. And if you don't understand where I'm coming from, then I ain't gonna sit here and try to get you to understand. Step your fucking game up. That's real shit. Step your mental game up. This is tough love. That's real shit. Don't call me Unc. Call me an elder. That's who in the fuck I am. I'm your elder. And you need to start listening for all you young motherfuckers that think that what I'm saying is unimportant. And I'm just man, man, you just an old head that lost his opportunity in life. And now you just bitching and complaining online. No. No. That's not the key. That's not what it is. Listen to this, to all you young people. There was a time where BET was on some positive shit. And now it's not. They need to not only get rid of Soul Music, BET Soul Train Awards, BET Hip Hop Awards. They need to get rid of the BET Awards. Real shit. They need to get rid of BET. And change that shit and call it WET. W-E-T, White Entertainment Television. I'm more than sure if they did what is it? If they did like, some statistics, you know what I'm saying, demographically break down who actually watches BET, I bet you the majority of people that watch BET is non-black. Because the last time I seen BET, it was just full of fucking Tyler Perry movies and Baby Boy. Straight up. Baby Boy used to come on like fucking Monday through Sunday on BET. And if it wasn't Baby Boy, it was some type of Tyler Perry movie. And that's real shit. Man, they are dumbing us down. Not just black people. They are dumbing us down in America till it's fucking ridiculous. I heard that they're canceling Sesame Street, PBS, Reading Rainbow. Like, when the fuck are we, not only black people, but just as a collective of racists that live in America, gonna get it? When? When are we gonna get it? Just think about that, man. We're so dumb to the point where we're relying on phones to educate us. If you don't know something, what do? You can look it up on your smartphone. Because you don't have enough human intelligence to think on your own or think for yourself. I think we need to bring back the times when you had to do research and you had to go to a fucking library and pull up an index card and find out exactly where that book that you was looking for to get the information from that book. You had to look at, okay, it was CDL 22122, and you had to walk all through the columns, you know what I'm saying, the lines of books and shit to find the shit. There was a time where knowledge wasn't just accessible like that, where you could just look it up on your cell phone or Google it. You don't even have to type the shit in. All you got to do is just press the button and say, Gemini, what does ghost DNA mean? I'm so sick and tired of you all looking at my shit and not looking up this shit that I'm saying. And y'all think this shit is a joke. Gemini, what does junk DNA mean? Gemini, what does ghost DNA mean? Gemini, who is Henrietta Lacks? What is immortal cells? Gemini, what is ascension? Yeah, man. It's gotten to the point where we have, as a society, have gotten so stupid to the point where we depend on not human intelligence, artificial intelligence, AI. which makes no sense to me. Straight up. You got to be an oxymoron to depend on artificial intelligence. You got to be an oxymoron to say that artificial intelligence is far more intelligent than human intelligence. When human intelligence calm down. When human intelligence created artificial intelligence. Straight up. I truly believe that there is quite a large portion of a large percentage of our brains that we're still not utilizing. See, I'm on some death is a disease that can be cured type shit. Oh man, Langston talking crazy. But the minute that melanin recessive man say some shit like that, you'll believe it. But being that I got a big nose, big lips, straight up, and I got to adjust myself every now and then because I got big genitals, I'm a liar. I don't know what I'm talking about. But the minute that white man verifies what I'm talking about, then it's the truth. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Some of you all deserve, no, straight up, some of you all deserve the BET channel as well as the BET Awards and the Hip Hop Music Awards and the Soul Train Music Awards, because that's the proper representation of who and what you are, but not me, not I. That's real shit. So while I'm saying, man, I'm glad they canceled that shit, you probably are saying, you're probably one of the ones that has said, man, it's a sad day and time, man. They're taking away all of the things that we, work hard for, and the things that we got where we commemorate and celebrate, our artists and blah, 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 blah. And we give them awards and this and that and so forth. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. What kind of award they get? Do you know the Grammy? The awards that these melanin recessive award shows that these melanin recessive beings have, that blacks and white look forward to getting a Grammy and an Emmy. You know those damn awards and shit ain't nothing but like $10 to $15 to make. You so concerned about getting some Soul Train award or some damn BET Hip Hop award. You could probably your daughter could probably make that award for you. The physical one I'm referring to. It's crazy. Our priorities are just so fucked up and mixed up. So they don't make any sense. That's real shit. Out of everything that's going on in the world, we're concerned about some raggedy ass, stupid ass two award shows being canceled. Soul Train ain't nothing like how it used to be. Ever since Don Cornelius passed away, hip hop ain't nothing like how it used to be. Straight up. So what's the point of having those two award shows? But yeah, man. Shit is what it is. I just know there's gonna come a time when I'm gonna be done. Cause it's like, for real, man, how far can you go? And what I mean by how far can you go, I mean how many videos am I gonna do? Until I say, yo, this shit ain't going nowhere. It's just not. Real shit. It ain't going nowhere. We're not moving, we're not progressing as a race, let alone as a society. Everybody's waiting for someone to come back. Whether it's Jesus, Haile Selassie, you know what I'm saying? This whole thing with the mothership, so-called mothership, coming here, arriving here in November, I had to look it up myself. Because I kept on hearing these black people saying, you know, NASA said that it's the Anunnakis, and they said that the Anunnakis was black. You know what I'm saying? And they're coming here in November. And you know what? I said, let me look this shit up. And NASA ain't said shit about no Anunnakis being black and they coming down here in November. None of that. But everyone is looking, why don't you become an Anunnaki, nigga? No, just straight up. Why do we have to always rely on someone to save us? That's the reason why black people are so fucking religious. Because we don't want to take responsibility for our own lives. So we're going to wait on a motherfucking melanin recessive, stringy head looking motherfucker with a bunch of raggedy ass clothes on to split the sky open on a horse to save us. Well, he couldn't even save himself when he died on that fucking cross. Shit. That's just like the mentality is crazy to me. That's just like, I'm waiting on a dude to save my life. How can I put it, man? Fuck it, I don't have to give no example. That's a good example to give. Like, this motherfucker couldn't even save his own self. Why am I giving out examples? That is the example. His father allowed him, his father, omnipotent, omnipresent God, allowed his son to die by the hands of humans. This motherfucker died on the cross by the hands of human beings. Died. And we're relying on this nigga that died on the cross to come back and save us. Man, get out of here, man. Straight up. Get out of here. And for all you spiritual people that believe in the Anunnakis, whether you say that they're good or evil or disagreeable or agreeable, whatever the fuck, why don't you just become your own savior? That's real shit. If you claim that you built the pyramids, if you claim that you're so great and you're this and that and so forth, then all that greatness should be inside you, inside your DNA. Activate it and save yourself. But we all know that niggas ain't into saving themselves. That niggas, as my man Pretty Ricky would say, niggas ain't gonna do nothing but nig. That's it. That's it. So if you ain't being a nigga, oh, this is a shot. You one of them Hodge twins. You're talking shit about niggas and acting as though that you ain't a nigga because you mixed. But the Hodge twins, guess what? They was in for a rude awakening when them white folks told them, the Hodge twins tweeted to the leader of that whites only community that's in Arkansas. The Hodge twins said, you know, we all know this is whites only community, but can you make an exceptions to the rules? You know, and can we live there? And you know what that white man said? He said, God bless the Hodge twins, but no. That's the rude awakening. Straight up. That you ain't nothing but niggas. And the people that you're fighting for don't even accept you. Straight up. You talk down about your own fucking race. And you agree with these racist ass motherfuckers. And the people that you agree with that's racist, and they agree with you, when it boils down to you living amongst them, they don't even want you. Yeah, man. It is what it is. And for that reason, I'm Langston 2092. I'm out.